popping? Your boy Raj coming at y'all real quick. Talking about my shoe collection. Talking about my shoe collection that I've picked up over the last, I'd say 2 months, actually. These additional shoes that I picked up. Not my dress shoes, not the Manyanis or anything like that. But these shoes I just picked up pretty much 2 months, maybe, I think maybe 3 months at the most. Starting from the Amiri. So I'd like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys and do another video for you. It is about designer shoes. And I'll say high-end designer shoes. You put it that way. And aside from the Chuck Taylors that I showed y'all this morning in the video, the rest going to be pretty high-end shoes, okay? So now I'm trying to find out where the actual camera is. I think that's it. Yeah, probably right here. So I want to make sure I'm looking right at the camera, talking to you guys. All right. So I'm gonna start with the first pair that I bought, and what had happened was, I had I don't know if I was looking for shoes or anything particular. I was just looking for something different, and I was on Neiman's site, and I was looking, and I might have been looking for some Timbs. I'm not sure, but your shoes is nice. They're really nice, but I love your cologne better. I hear you. Well, I understand, but I got to talk about more than fragrances sometimes. I do more than one thing, you know what I mean? And be fair, I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you stopping by, but I like to talk about everything. I just want to talk about fragrances all the time because I've been talking about fragrances for about 9-10 years now, so, you know, I don't mind talking about it if you ask me about it, but for now, the video tonight is about the shoes. And by the way, not cologne, but perfumes or fragrances or perfumes is what I deal with. I don't have any colognes in my collection. Not unless something somebody gave me or something like that. Okay, so let's get with it. I want to start with the first pair of shoes that I bought was made by Amiri. And it came with this big giant box, and you got the, you know, you can put them in separate bags. They come with their own separate bags. And I'll show you the shoe. So basically it's an oversized Timberland. All right, and what I learned was that this particular design, as far as the shoe, is actually Prada does the same thing with their shoes as well. So I didn't know that when I first purchased these. I'm like, yeah, these would be hot for Timbs. You know what I mean? Because I get tired of just wearing Timbs. Now, because they're so high up, I've learned that I really don't like to wear them with skinny jeans because then they go down here and it's like I got some army fatigue boots on. But if you look at how people are wearing these high top boots, they are wearing them with the pants inside the shoe. Now I could wear these tomorrow to work like I wore. You see on the bottom you have a Amiri on the bottom. Okay, they're a little dirty there. I didn't get a chance to scrub them down, but yeah, they just sit on top of my box anyway. And you know, they're cool. They come with a zipper. High top, like I said, you got 3 caps on the top. You got to pull up, like you really need to pull up. And like I said, they're extra tall. These another, I guess, 1.5 inches of what you're going to get. And on the back, you have a mirror on the back. And I really do like them. I like them. Only issue is my left foot, I have no problem with. My right foot, it rubs up against this part right here. It runs up against here. And they just have no give. I mean, these boots originally are $1,400, right? I didn't pay $1,400. But when they make a fine boot like this, it's not going to give. And I'm not sure. I think these are made in Italy. I think Amiri is made in Italy. Whether they're pants or their sweaters or their shirts or their hoodies, all this stuff. I think everything is made in Italy. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. On the inside, you got a nice cup. The only issue was when I was wearing it with my jeans over top, I had some really deep blue page jeans. And it kind of rubbed off on the top. So you got that red flavor. So basically if I wore these, since that's the case, I would probably wear them with thicker bottoms on the pants. I wouldn't wear them with skinny jeans. I wear them with thicker bottom pants. And then they just look like regular Timberlands. You know what I mean? That's what they be. But again, this foot right here, left foot is fine. Right foot is fine. Left foot, I get a little rub on it. And, you know, I would show you all the box, but it's a big giant box, about that doggone big. and inside you have the bags to put the shoes in individually if you like to do that. I just leave them out. I want to put them on. I want to dig in the box, take them out the bag, and all that good stuff. So I'm like, so that's the first pair of high-end shoes that I bought. And then I figured I wanted to get something that was more like sneakerish, right? And I ran into these Diemmes. So comfortable. So comfortable. Unlike, there's no give in the Amiris, but in the Diemmes, you get some give. And they had the Vibram insole, so it makes them nice and soft and rubbery. You can squeeze this actually, and I like that around the edge. And what it was is that I have a helmet laying jacket that would go beautifully with these, along with my helmet laying hoodie that I wore today. So if I wore my helmet laying outer jacket and my hoodie and then wore these, perfect match. Perfect match. It'll be perfect. So but I like them because I just wanted some. I rarely have sneaks like this. Most of my sneaks are like Nikes and Pumas and stuff like that, which I rarely wear. In fact, I'm going to put them bad boys up, probably put them for sale and send them to a consignment shop or something. But these Diemmes are so soft. You got mesh here. The rest of this is suede. Everything is suede. Just the rest of this is mesh. And like I said, you just squeeze these soles. You can squeeze them. Nice rubbery soles. They come in a nice decent box. Come in a nice yellow Diemme box. And I bought those from Neiman's as well. Then we've come to the most new stuff. After that, I really didn't buy shoes. I was buying jeans, got like freaking 20 pair of jeans in there now. But different colors, different brands, and I just like different brands of jeans. First I started off with Rag and Bone, and then I had some AGs, and then it just went on from there. Then I got to try on some Pages. I'm like, Page jeans. So anyway, we'll talk about the jeans another time. But right now we're gonna stick with the shoes. So like in between those two pairs, the boots and the Diemmes, I started buying jeans, and after that I started buying a lot of hoodies. So I got a nice hoodie collection now. Still looking for a nice blue hoodie, a nice solid blue hoodie to go with these jackets, these denim jackets, because most of the denim jackets are blue. But I gotta get the right blue. Like this blue right here, it's perfect for the jackets, but I can match any hoodie I want with these Chuck Taylors. But when it comes to the hoodie, I wouldn't want the hoodie to be this color. I want the hoodie to be more of a deep blue. All right. So after I bought that, then I was going to Saks, and now I just got the bug, man. I got the label whole bug, and I went there and I was looking around. And I think I went there looking for jeans. And I bought a pair of jeans. I bought a couple pair of purple jeans. I bought the Prism slacks, and I bought the wax jeans because I like to buy stuff that's different. And I bought those, and I saw these particular sneaks. I'm like, man, but they ain't have my size. And I didn't know at that time that when they're doing their clear out sales, if you don't see like Saks and which comes the same way, Saks and Neiman's the same way. You might not see the size on the rack. But if you just ask, they might have your size. Other than that, they might be able to ship it to you. And I kept looking at these shoes. Every time I came there, I was looking at these shoes. I'm like, man, these are fire. I just had to have them. Now somebody told me something about this red on the bottom, red bottoms being something about blood or something like that. But women really dig red bottoms. I'm not going to be going for that sucker stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff we buy from people we don't know what they really about. We know what they stand for. Like Balenciaga. I never buy none of their stuff, especially at that commercial with the little child on and stuff. So I won't buy anything from Balenciaga, even though they got a great belt. They got a great belt with a great head or a buckle. Man, but I kept seeing these. So after about maybe 3 weeks of going in, and then I noticed they weren't up there no more. Dang, they sold them joints, man. But it was 10s. I couldn't get in them. Then the next time I went back, they were there again. So I asked Elizabeth, I'm like, Elizabeth, I took these around. I said, she said, those are nice. Those are really nice. I said, I know, I like them, right? She said, they only got them in 10. She's like, no, I look upstairs to see if they got them upstairs. Bam! She come back down with an 11 and a 12. Holla at your boy. Louboutins. I'm not sure what they call these, but actually you got gold spikes on the back. So if you want to wear some gold with it, you can accentuate it. You got gold within the frame here, the shoe tree frame, which is very nice. And you got the white toe, and you got your white come around. So, man, I wore these, and every time I wear them, I get compliments. I think I had one time I had somebody kind of, I don't know, it was a young girl. I think she kind of laughed. I wasn't sure. She could have been laughing at something else. I kind of took it like she was probably laughing at my shoes. But I got on the elevator, the young boy got on there, and he looked down, he was like, yo. He was like, them joints, what he said? Hard. He said, yo, them joints are hard. Yo, them hard. He kept saying they're hard, right? I'm like, yeah, thanks, bro. He said, what else? I said, these Louboutins. He was like, Louboutins? Yeah, Louboutins, man. And then I kick up my heel. Every time somebody asks what they were, I got to kick up my heel like, Louboutins. Louboutins. But I like them. I like the way they feel. They wear well. We have suede around the back, suede leather. Here we have mesh here. This is all plastic. I assume this is plastic too, but it feels really dope. This is not a shoe you're going to be kicking off at the end of the night. When you get in the house, you're going to kick it off your foot. Ain't going to happen with this shoe. It's not going to happen with this. You got to take this off with your hand. And take off carefully because you don't want to mar the suede. I mean, this shoe is very well put together, stitched well, and this shoe is originally $1,000. So you would know that it's going to be stitched well because when it first came out, bam, and right now they're not even carrying this shoe anymore. I went to the Louboutin shoe store and basically got all whites, they got all blacks now, so on and so forth, but they're not carrying this model anymore. And I'm happy. I mean, I'm about the only one that got it. Now, what I like about the shoestrings are, they give you the option of putting white shoestrings in here or blue shoestrings. I like the blue because it goes with the jeans. And look how the blue almost matches with this shoe. So yeah, I'm not going to change out the blues. Like I was thinking about putting the white on one side and the blue on the other, but now I'm going to keep it blue. I need something to go against the blue that you have inside the frame here. And you see you got a blue frame. It's like blue and gold, so I don't think I want to go all white. Then maybe one day I'll try. Maybe I'll lace up the white laces and see what's up. And they come in the old Louboutin box, of course, with, of course, a bag. You can put them inside a bag if you like. So then, after that, I got these from Saks. So I got Neiman's, and Saks. Then I went back up Neiman's one day, and I wanted to go up there and look because I've always used to go up Neiman's. I used to see this shoe rack, and I would never pay no attention. I'm like, I can't afford that. But the system they have is you're gonna see the retail price. You might see one markdown, and then you might see a final sale markdown. That's what you're looking for. But even sometimes the final sales are still kind of salty. So it is what it is. So I went there one day, and I forgot what I was looking for. And then I ran into these. I ran into these calf hairs. Now, I wasn't even sure this was calf hair until I looked up the shoe. I'm like, oh, this is actually calf hair. So you got to be careful with it, man. You got to be very careful with it. You can't get them wet. If you get them wet, you got to automatically wipe them off real quick. I like the Versace in the back. Of course, you got the Versace crown all the way around the shoe, which is really cool, all white. And, you can really wear it with anything. Even though they're gray, you can wear these with anything. It's just like, because that gray gives off that look. And another one I got compliments on. Oh, those are nice. What are they? I said, these Versace's. Yeah, Versace. So, these are really $7, and they had half price off. So, yeah, it's about what I paid. And I had a coupon. I think I had like a 15% coupon. And got them down just a little bit more. And then what's cool about them is, you got the Versace head under the sole. That's crazy. And what I did with this one was they only give you like one lace, they give you white laces. But I went and ordered some more gray laces. So I got a dark gray lace on the right shoe and I got a light gray lace on the left shoe. That's something I want to try. You know what I mean? They come in a Versace box. I don't think they come with a bag though. You would think a $700 shoe would come with a bag. Oh, they do. All these shoes come with bags. And you get a Versace cord. It comes with as well. I'm not even sure what it is in there. I ain't look. Yeah, whatever. So that's the Versace. Holla at your boy. Why let's do it at the top there quick, y'all. Oh, duh. So yeah, it comes with his own bag as well. Just like the Loubies, just like the Amiris, and just like the Diemmes. Actually, I think the Diemmes have bags. Let me see. I misrepresented that maybe. Let's see. The Diem box. No, they give you these laces. So if you want to change it to like the gray laces, so you get orange or you get the brown laces. So you get these laces. Are they green laces too? Oh no. Oh, that's a green rubber band. I'm not sure what the green rubber band is. Got some other stuff in here. Whatever. Alright. So yeah. I might change that too. I might put the brown laces in one shoe and the orange laces in the other. Hey. Never know. Never know. Like I said, I like to do different stuff. I like to be different. When it comes to my gear, my fragrances, all that stuff, right? So then, I went back the next week. My man Greg was like, yo, and Manny, and at that time, I had picked up a purple denim jacket. I picked that up. And what else did I get? I think I picked a purple denim jacket. And I was going to buy a Kasubi denim, but I ended up buying one online because I liked it a little bit better. It had more of a patchwork theme going on with it. So I ended up buying that. And then I got to looking around, and I was talking to Greg. Looked around, I'm like, yo. And I always talked about how much I did not like Alexander McQueen's. And I was like, I ain't going to buy the McQueen's. Man, everybody got McQueen's, but oh man, when I saw the freaking glitter on the back and then the glitter line coming through, I wore these to my man party, man. Muggs was digging them. Alexander McQueen's 5-hole hitter, you know what I mean? Nice insole, nice and comfy. A little tight on top. That's the thing. And these are 12s. So they get a little bit tight on top. And I'm not ready to, I really like the way this shoe is laced. So I'm kind of putting up with on the right foot, of course, right foot your biggest foot. I'm kind of putting up with the little bit of uncomfortability I get on the right foot with it because I like the way I like the way these wired up, right? And I don't want to take it out. I really like the way they wired up. So that's why I'm not going to take them out. I'm just going to deal with the little uncomfortability. But again, just like on the left foot, no problem. And I think I told y'all about the other night that my man partied. Homeboy wasted freaking wine on my laces. It's still like you can still see a little bit of it. But I keep going at it, trying to get it done. You can't, unless you really, really look, you can't really tell. But those are my McQueen's. I think I like the toe too. It's not like a Converse toe, and not like that. It's a totally different toe. And it's very sturdy made, man. And another, what was the original price on this? $540. Original price is $540. And I paid, it came down to $325. And then I think I got a 15% coupon again. I keep signing up using different email addresses. And he said that last night, because when I went and bought these other joints last night, he said, man, you gotta stop rigging the system. I said, man, I am rigging the system. Oh yeah, it's the last time I can do that. Last time I can do it. That's okay. Cause I just go somebody else and buy them next time. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I done bought some shoes from you. I bought the Versace's from you. And I bought the jacket from you. So I'm giving you play, bro. You know, now you're like, yeah, but you gaming the system. Yeah, I know I'm gaming the system. So, talking about. So anyway, and last but not least is what I wore these today to work. And everybody kind of, oh, those some fancy boots. There's some fancy boots. What's going on, Fred the Jammer? There's some fancy boots. And these are my Monclers. And which is cool tonight because I went to Bloomingdale's just looking around, seeing what they had, see if they had sales, some leftover stuff. And one of the security guys, he's like, yo, those Monclers, I never saw Monclers before. This guy was like, he never saw Monclers before. I always saw Monclers. I saw these boots probably about 4 months ago, and I want these boots when I was looking at some Burberry sneaks, and I kept seeing these. I'm like, man, these would be tight because they reminded me of the Amiris, but the Amiris are much bigger, but they're still tall boots. They're both still kind of tall. When you look at where the sole ends and where the sole stops, they're kind of the same size. You know what I mean? I get like an inch. I get an extra inch on both of them. So I'm standing up and I put these joints on. I get an extra inch on for everybody. But I really like the yellow tag on the back. I like the red, white, and blue joint, the contrast to go with your jeans. You know what I mean? So I might even wear these again tomorrow. And it was raining today, so what I did was I waterproofed them real quick. You know, I got some waterproof and I spray on all my shoes and stuff to make sure if they get wet, they don't get jammed up because a lot of shoe money right here. You know what I mean? But you know, that's it. I'm done. I'm not looking for any shoes. It's just like fragrances. I got a zillion fragrances over here, and it is what it is, man. I mean, I ain't gonna get people buying fragrances. Some people rather buy fragrances and spend $300 on fragrances, and I've got enough fragrances. I don't need more fragrances. Shoes. I want clothes, man. I want to look nice. I got enough juice to smell nice. Now I want to look nice. You know what I mean? Bro, I got like 12 pair of Mianis. Yeah, I got about 12 pair of Mianis. Actually, I'm selling some of them. I got 12 pair of Mianis, and I think I got one Meslin. Meslins are nice too. I was just a Miani guy because I have flat feet. And the Mianis, because they don't have no bunions or nothing. Take care of your feet, man. You can't wear good shoes. You got bad bunions on your feet. You're going to be jacked up. But yeah, I got a bunch of Mianis, man. I got so many Mianis. I got a pair of new Mianis I haven't even worn yet. You want to see them? I'll get them for you real quick before I end this video. But I got a lot of Mianis, bro. But I bought these Mianis and I never wore them, man. Because they're just so slick. And aside from my Miami boots that I really like, I gotta take them to the shoe shop though. They gotta be reconditioned. But I got some nice Miami black boots, man. They're like Tom Ford joints. But these joints, I haven't even worn these yet. Only time I worn these is when I tried them on. And I just wanted to find the right time to wear this single monk strap. Never worn. Miami. Not a skiff or a scuff. So, you know, but I want to like, you know, I want to wear them Johns where, especially these. I want to wear these at a nice spot. You know, I have a nice trim on, man. You know, nice black jacket. I'm into wearing dark. I mean, I wear any kind of colors when it comes to like, you know, dressing up with t-shirts. I haven't worn a freaking shirt, and I don't know how long now with all these hoodies I have, man. And I'll do my hoodie collection next. You know, maybe another day I'll do my hoodie collection. And my jeans, I got about 50,000 jeans, so you know. No, I don't do gators, man. I don't do now later gators, man. That's, you know, I try now that for me, man. I'm just sorry to say, man. Now that gators be just for old heads, man. And my man at the job, he got a whole bunch of gators. We even call him Gator. Because he got so many gators. I leave him the gators, man. I like the slick stuff. And I just like the nice, laid back, you know, laid back look, man. You know what I mean? Nice monk strap, maybe a double monk strap. I got some double monk straps and so on and so forth. So, yeah, I'm conservative, but like now this, you know, Raj, these aren't conservatives, yeah, but that's a whole different vibe. You know what I mean? You gotta mix up your vibe, man, when it comes to fashion, and I just try to do that. Again, just like doing fragrances. You know? I'm trying to get my shoe boot game up this year. Yeah, you know, it just that a lot of things got shut down when the virus mess hit, man. You know, people wasn't going out. So it was like a lot of people had this nice gear they might have just bought because we're coming out. We were actually coming out of the holiday season. We was coming out of Christmas and all this stuff. We was coming out of that when bam, all of a sudden we just got shut down. You know what I mean? So a lot of people had a lot of nice gear they never got a chance to even wear. And for me, I mean, I still I mean, shoes, no. Boots, really, no. I didn't really do anything, man. I was just trying to freaking work and make some money. You know, pretty much. I had a lot of bases and all this stuff. Then I started getting worried, man. I sold my bases and started collecting silver. You know, which, you know, there's some silver laying around here somewhere. But I got special silver coins I have and stuff like that. You know, I started collecting silver, and I started collecting like crazy numismatic silver and stuff like that. And then I got my hands on that, just like bases. I bought all these very expensive bases. I just want to say I played them. And once I got done, I sold them, got rid of them. You know, same thing with fragrance. You know, I keep a fragrance for a while, but after a while, man, what's going on? JK Miami's in the house, kissing me in the house. So you think of fragrance. I mean, there's some fragrances I'm always gonna keep. I'll keep my 4160s Tuesdays London. You know what I mean, I'll keep those. My zoologists, I'll probably get rid of those. A couple of Gia Jaws, my perfumology pieces, my Killian pieces. There's some stuff you would keep. The other stuff is, you know, hey, if I can swap it off with something else, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe I actually sold my Guerlains, man. I sold my Guerlains for some garbage I ain't even end up keeping, man. I had Tonka Imperial and I had Spiritual Double Vinet. You know? Nah. One got about that much in it, and the other one has nothing in it. But you can't find them bottles. You can't find them Sahara Noir bottles now. Because now, you know, what's called now? It's Black Orchid now. If you look behind, you see my Black Orchid bottles right behind those. Yeah, I used to have a lot of time for this too. I just consolidated, man. I got rid of a lot of stuff, man. Took that stuff, bought some other stuff, but no. Got my friend at the job. He wants me to. That's 11 o'clock. That was fast. My friend at my job. He want me to make him a package for this week. I'm glad I copped 2 before he got discontinued. Yeah, man. You know, I got that plum Japanese. I got that as a decant from this guy. Give me 60 mil for $60. That's crazy. But he made a promise that if he sold you 60 mil for $60, you had to tell everybody else about it. He was trying to pretty much start a decant business maybe or something. So if I told a certain amount of people and I showed them I shared with a certain amount of people, I got that plum Japanese for $60 or 60 mil. As you see, I'm trying to hold on to that last bit of 20. I ain't spray it. You know? And a couple others I keep down there, man. I just hold on to. I won't get rid of them. But that's it. That's it for the shoes. I want to show y'all my newest shoes, my new shoe collection, and so on and so forth. And again, hopefully we won't get shut down with some crap Fauci trying to make underground right now, and we can continue to enjoy our life, man, peacefully. And we get to wear our stuff, man. It's not like buying stuff and getting to wear it, you know. And for me, you know, $800 boots, I wore them to work today. And they suede. Straight suede. Well, I don't know who the Bengals playing because the Bengals not playing, bruh. You do know the Bengals lost. So you want to go with Eagles or Andy Reid? Andy Reid used to be our coach. I like Andy. I was always cool with Andy. Even though sometimes he give him my nerves. I always like Andy, but of course I'm going to go with the Eagles. I'm from Philly. Go with the Eagles. But I'm admit like I admit to everybody else. I would look at the Eagles for probably like the 9th game of the season. I started watching them. 9th, 10th game. So I ain't gonna try to act like I was just, yeah. all right. Yeah. No, but I'm telling you for real. I mean, I've been a sports fan all my life. But, you know, with all the, you know, the virus crap going down, man, I just got despondent about sports, man. You know, looking at fake people in the stands and all this stuff, man. It just turned me off of sports. So I ain't looking at the Eagles none last year. I can tell you that right now. And probably the 9th game, I kept hearing about this guy, Jalen Hurts. So about the 9th or 10th game, I started listening on the radio. Because usually I was at work on Sundays. I didn't get a chance to really look at it. I could have got up and went to a room and looked at it, but I stayed in my car. And then around the 10th game, I'm like, Dad, these guys, they're pretty good. So, no, I'm not going to claim. I'm winning Philly because they from the city. But no, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. I ain't like all these Johnny-come-latelys. As soon as the Eagles start winning, you know, now all of a sudden they want to jump on. They lose one game. Oh, the Eagles ain't no good. And then they win now Now they want to jump on the bandwagon. Man, I'm true to the game, man. Y'all know I keep it real, no matter what it is, even sports. So I hope they win. It'd be good money, but not particularly. I just want to win. That's it. And win good. I mean, we were talking about my watches real quick earlier today. That's my Elvis watch. I like Hamilton watches. That's my Elvis automatic right there, as you can see. This is my Hamilton King khaki automatic watch. What else I have in here? Here's my Tissot joint, my Lacoste. I mean, I just like automatic watches, man. My Lacoste. What are my thoughts on Invicta watches? My thought on Invicta watches. Go ahead. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. Drop your Invicta, and I'll show you what I think about Invicta, man. I would not spend nobody's money on Invicta watch, man. These watches are garbage, man. They garbage. Even they freaking automatic watches, they garbage. You buy them when you get off the boat on the port, all that stuff, man. They garbage watches, man. Even if they last, they gaudy. They too gaudy. They too this, they too that. And see, they know a lot of people into that visual thing. So you buy them freaking Invicta watches, they got all this decorations on it, man. Don't buy that, man. I mean, even this Elvis watch, even though it looks crazy, it's understated. All you see is the Elvis watch. That's it. That's what you got. And I ain't really dig Elvis, but I like the watch. And then you got the open back to see your movements on the back. And I had a ex-chrono, man. Long story on that. But anyway. So yeah, now I like understated watch. I don't like the overstated all that crap, man. Even my wood watch is understated. That's all you need. Or some Hamiltons, man. I'm happy with Hamilton watches. You know, I really like Hamiltons. Or if you can get lucky, I found this in the consignment shop. This is a Nike watch. You can't even find this Nike watch no more. Look it up. Try to find this Nike watch. I think I paid $85 for this watch. This watch is worth $300, $400 right now because they don't make it anymore. Nike watch. And anytime I got to change the battery, it cost me like $25 to get the battery changed on this joint. But this is a Nike. Holla at your boy. Nike dip. 1107 already? So my Nike joint. So yeah, man, the Tissot, that's all you need, man. I'm not gonna get. Everybody, yeah, I want a brightening. Or I want this, I want that. Everybody use brightenings. Everybody use, whatever. I'm not really into Movados either. But it don't matter, man. Just because I don't like it don't mean you shouldn't like it. Get what you like, man. Just make sure it's understated. Leave all that gaudy Invicta stuff alone, man. Freaking gaudy watches. I can't believe my boys even buy that mess. But a lot of them, like I said, they travel. And when they get off the boat, they go to that center, whatever they call them, because I don't fly. But wherever they do, you go there, and they got all these Invicta watches sitting up there, man. These gaudy ones you get for like $100. And then they garbage because if you ever go look at one of them CVC shows, or HVC, whatever they call them, you'll see the watch was originally duty free shop. Right. But if you go to the shows on TV, they'll be selling stuff HVC, 8BZ, whatever it is. They be like, original price, $1,000. Our price tonight, $150. That's telling you right there, man. It's just garbage. They don't hold no value. They never will hold any value because they're not a reputable name. They're just a play game. They're like a Timex. I'll buy a Timex before I will buy that. What's going on, DJ World? Hey, man, I'm about to go, man. I got to get ready to bed. I got to get ready to do some things. I was not showing off, but showing people my new shoe collection, what I just bought, and I'm done buying shoes. There's nothing else they could possibly have up there I'm going to buy. Except maybe some all black joints. I saw the all black joints, but they like... They got some Da Vinci low tops, too. The Da Vinci low tops are hot, too. But they ain't have them in silver, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, I wear whatchamacallit socks, man. I wear the Happy Feet socks. I wear Happy Feet joints. They're pretty cool, pretty comfortable, pretty colorful too, man. That's it, man. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I gotta go. Take care of yourself. Whether it's fragrances, whether it's fashion, whether it's music, whether it's politics, holla at your boy. I'm down to talk about it, baby. That's how we do. Even incense. I talk about incense. You know what I'm saying? My man. Talk to y'all. You have a great night. Sleep well. Pray everything goes well throughout the night. Keep you safe. Keep you out of harm. We have to take care of you throughout the night, all right? I'll talk to you guys soon. Holla. We'll talk about the hoodies tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, hoodies. I like hoodies. I'm out later.